What is up, everybody? This is your boy Wildfire, and today we're gonna be doing something more different. We're not gonna record any credits of movies. I'm gonna be showing you guys some of my games collection, and I know it's not that much, but there's some on the PlayStation that I bought. So let's get started. The first game is World War Z. This is one of my favorite games, and I really like it because it's not like Call of Duty. Like, you can choose whatever one you want, and there's like a lot of zombies, and the animation's kind of good. So here's the front, the spine, and the back right here. It's a one-player game, 2 to 8 network players. 90 gigabytes medium, online optional, the controller, and you can play it for the pro. Here's the disc, and here is a ad for the movie that came out, for the movie that's based off the game. So this is like one of my favorite games, and I like it. Alright, the next game is Minecraft, the PlayStation 4 edition. I know it looks all rusty, but my friend gave this to me, so yeah. So here's the front, the spine, and the back right here. Build, craft, and explore. Create your own world, then build, explore, and contour. It's a one-player game. Come on, focus. It's a 500 medium, 2 to 8 players, online optional, and a controller, obviously. And here is the disc. And next game is Uncharted 4, the Death End. This is a really good game, and the reason I bought this game was because I played the recent one. The one that had all their games. Yeah, it's really my favorite. Here's the front, the spine, and the back right here. Every treasure has a price. And here is the disc. Sorry guys. Sorry about that. Alright, let's continue. The next game is my most time favorite is Sonic Mania Plus. It doesn't have the stick cover because I bought this game from from GameStop, and they didn't have the stick cover. Luckily I was the one to get this, and I didn't have the book, sadly. It's really sad. Here's the front, the spine, and the back right here. The ultimate celebration from past and future. 1 to 4 player game. Focus. 500 gigabytes medium, and you can play this as pro too. And here's the disc. Oh yeah, let me show you something cool about this. Hold on. When you turn it over, this is kind of cool. But when you turn it over, it has the original. It has the art covered. It has the art cover Sega Genesis. So you can make you pretend that you're playing as Genesis. So let me just put it back. Yeah, so that's one of my favorite games. Alright, so next game. Sonic Mania. The next game is Sonic Forces. This is like one of my favorite games because like you get to play as Classic Sonic. Even though, well, get to see. I don't know what I'm saying. So you get to see Classic Sonic again in 3D. So here's the front, spine, and the back. Join the uprising, and this came with a this came with us with a. This came with the PS4 control, the skin, but for some reason someone damaged it, so I didn't get it. And here's the disc. Awesome art cover. Alright, the next game is my all-time favorite, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. This is the sequel to the first game that came out. Sadly, I didn't get to play it because I didn't know where it was. I didn't get to find it. And it didn't have it for PlayStation. So here's the front. The spine. And the back right here. Time to go Super Saiyan and save the Dragon Ball timeline. And the best part is that you get to go back and do all the fun parts. Focus. One player game, 12 gigabytes, 2 to 6 nights will connect with players, online optional, the controller and remote play. And here's the disc where you can see Goku into his Super Saiyan form. The next game is Dragon Ball FighterZ. This is literally the best game ever because like you get to battle you get to play as your favorite Dragon Ball characters and you get to battle as them. So here's the front, the spine, and the back right here. And this power knows no limits. Yeah. And here's the disc for the game. Next game I kind of like is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now I got this game at GameStop, but they gave me some old codes that I don't even use. But if you see some codes, I'm not gonna show it to you because they're like very, very old. So, here's the front, the spine, and the back right here. The best-selling franchise on PlayStation 4. So here's the disc. Sorry, it was all started up. Like I said, from GameStop. It was pre-owned. Like these people like don't know how to control the game. And I have a secret. And this is the redeem code. Don't worry. It is super old. And I didn't have nowhere to put this game, but like this is Star Wars Battlefront. This is I have the second one that I'm about to show you guys. So just stay still. Don't go anywhere. I have to put this back. I need a case for it because like GameStop. Literally GameStop is the worst place to buy a game because like you buy pre-owned, people don't know how to control the game. So let's continue. GTA 5, or some people call it Grand Theft Auto. So here's the front, the spine, and the back. This is the first game I got when I got my. This is the first game when I got my PS4. Here's the disc. And here's some promotions for the ad. There's a redeem code, and there is the map of Los Santos. Spider-Man. And I'm so lucky that I have the rare one because since PlayStation updated their art cover, and because they said that Spider-Man is the all-time best game ever of the year. So here's the front, and I agree. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Be greater. When a new villain threatens New York City, Peter Parker and Spider-Man worlds collide. To save the city and those he loves, he must rise up and be greater. This is not an online game. It's super awesome. Sorry about the darkness. And here's the disc where it's the same Spider-Man. And Star Wars Battlefront 2. Sorry about this, it's just that when my cousin was here by accident, he put the thing next to a candle, thinking that I was gonna light up the candle more. So yeah, so this is like one of my favorite games, and it's really fun. And the sad thing about this is that you can get to fly in the TIE flares, but it doesn't really bother me. So here's the front, the spine, and the back. Heroes are born on the battlefront. And this is an online game too. And here's the disc, which is super cool. And last but not least is Mortal Kombat X, the best game of my life. This is the world's best game ever because I learned a lot of good stuff about this. So here's the front, the spine, and the back. Who's next? Here's the disc, and here is like a booklet or something. I do not know. Oh, it's like a porn thing. Yep. And if you see this cave right here, it's because it's South Park. Check it out. It's South Park right there. South Park: The Fresh Boho, and I'm playing that game right now. So yeah. And yeah, that's all of my games. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, press on the notification button, and don't forget to share this with your friends, and make sure to stay fresh. Wildfire out.